Here at Mount Washington, we have a long-standing history being good stewards on the land of which we operate. And back in 2019, we joined the National Ski Areas Association Climate Challenge along with the other resorts in our Pacific Resort Group family. This challenge was designed specifically for ski resorts to identify and change areas in which we can directly reduce our carbon footprint. Our team at Mount Washington is committed to preserving the natural resources at the core of what makes our adventurous island community such a special place. When it comes to climate change, we recognize that Mount Washington is a small part of a very large global issue, although at the same time, we recognize no matter how big the challenge is, the opportunity is worthwhile in doing our part to make a positive impact and implement change to make good however we can. Along with the climate challenge, we have our Eco-Values Sustainability Committee comprised of various team members from around the resort who work to research and action different practices we can implement into our business that make a positive change for our environment. As a sustainable slope, Mount Washington set the goal to reduce our greenhouse gas emissions by 10% over 6 years. And last year, we reduced our emissions by 3.8 metric tons, putting us well on our way to accomplish that goal by 2025. And now, hear from a few more members of our Sustainability Committee on what they've been up to.
I'm Levon Young, Mount Washington Electrical Department Supervisor and a member of the Sustainability Committee at Mount Washington. We've got a couple interesting projects we're working on. We've tested a Taiga electric snowmobile. It's an electric Canadian-made snowmobile developed by a group out of Quebec. And we're going to be taking one of those on fall of 2021. I do think the electric sleds will be the future of ski hill, like on-hill transportation for maintenance and patrol. We're doing a major lighting upgrade on our night hill skiing. We're changing out 66 of our metal halide 1,000-watt lamps to an LED equivalent. It's about this switch to LED over a metal halide lamp is about a 60% power savings overall. We're automating all the heat and light controls in our lift stations. We're currently working with a company out of Victoria, Bomford Studios, that's designing a on-site organics processing system. A big benefit to on-site composting for us is that it just reduces truck trips up and down the road. We're on the right track to meet our emissions target for 2025, and it's been a real pleasure to work on so many interesting projects with the lighting and the snowmobiles, and we're always looking for new opportunities or different technologies, ways to help us reduce.
So my name is Jamie Erickson. I run the utilities for Mount Washington. Here we're in the wastewater treatment facility, which is a membrane bioreactor facility, meaning that we have membrane cassettes that act as the filter, and we apply suction to it, and then it goes out. And the bioreactor itself is just a live active bacteria that's acting on the organics in the waste stream, and they chew it up and break it apart, and then allow the process to happen a little bit smoother. Yeah, so it saves in a bunch of ways because we're reclaiming some land. We've actually added probably about 10 to 12 inches of height on the stadium itself of pure, just nice raw dirt now. And it grows a lot of grass, so it helps with that. It just sucks it up and it acts as a fertilizer essentially.
I'm Robin. I'm part of the sustainability team here at Mount Washington, and there's so many ways that you can help reduce your impact day to day. I personally like to ride my bike whenever I can. Other great things to start doing right now are buy used clothes, donate your old items, recycle, carpool, carry used water bottles, source products locally, grow some vegetables, and start advocating for positive environmental change with all the businesses that you frequent, as well as start educating your friends and family on what they can do to help. And the time to start is now.
As we look ahead to summer and the snow melts around us, the mountain is going to be in need of a cleanup, and we'd love your help. If you'd be interested in volunteering to come pick up some trash and maybe find a few treasures around the mountain the first week of June, please fill out the contact form on our website and we'll get in touch with you with some more information. We know there is so much that can be done in our journey to more environmentally friendly business practices, and we can't wait to share that with you, our community, along the way. Thank you for doing your part, and we'll see you again soon.